Hey y'all, it's Naturally Engineered and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to quickly walk you through how I managed to maintain this 3-week-old perm rod set. Yes, 3 whole weeks and it's still going strong. Let's take a look at the difference. This is day 1 versus day 12. Honestly, I wasn't feeling it at first. Day 1 had me kind of second guessing everything. I didn't like the look. I didn't like the shape. I wasn't happy about having to get about 4 inches of my hair chopped off. But over time, as the curls dropped and the volume kicked in, I started to fall in love with the style. The secret to this style's longevity are these old-fashioned hair nets. I'm being dead serious. I will use 2 of these hair nets each night to help maintain my curls. Let's get into my nighttime routine. First, I part my hair straight down the middle without separating any curls, which is going to be key to avoiding frizz. Then I take one hairnet and gently cover one side of my hair, making sure the curls are positioned downward and all in place. Next, I repeat the same thing on the other side. And finally, I slip on a jumbo satin bonnet over everything for extra protection while I sleep. Now for the morning refresh. When I take off the bonnet and nets, the curls look very flat, almost matted, but don't worry, they're not. I start by giving my head a gentle shake. Then I use my hands to carefully separate the curls. Next, I lightly mist my hair with a homemade leave-in conditioner. Now this helps to rehydrate my hair without soaking it. Then I smooth a small amount of grapeseed oil over my strands. This locks in moisture, reduces frizz, and it makes it easier to manipulate the curls with my fingers. From there, I just fluff and separate with my hands until I'm happy with the shape and fullness. Now, still no tools. I'm not using anything other than my fingers. That will be key in keeping frizz at bay. Anywhere that I feel that the hair is clumped together, I am making sure to separate those individual curls. Now, since this style is 3 weeks old, there are some areas that have lost their definition. So here's what I do. I take those undefined pieces, I stretch them down to flatten the root, then secure them with a bobby pin. This helps reduce fluffiness and keeps the overall shape intact. Once pinned, I carefully drape the curls from above over the pin section to conceal it, all while shaping the hair to my liking. And again, no combs, no picks, just my fingers. I also use this trick to elongate areas that tend to shrink up, especially around the front perimeter of my head. And that's how I've been able to keep this style going for 3 whole weeks. I did rerod about 10 pieces around the front and crown for extra definition, which is why those curls look extra fresh, but everything else was untouched. So here are some key takeaways and things that you should remember. Hair nets. Now the hair nets kept curls in place and prevented friction while I slept. Second is misting. Misting lightly with leave-in refreshes curls without reversion. Oil. Grapeseed oil helped to seal in moisture, fight frizz, and made styling easier. And most importantly, your fingers are the best tool you have for fluffing, shaping, and separating curls. This routine can work for any type of curl set, so give it a try and let me know how it works for you. Now it's time for the verse of the day, which is from Proverbs 31:25, and it says, "She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come." As always, thank you all so much for watching. And if you like this content and you like the content that I've posted previously, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you all next time. Bye.